What's going on, Flix Talkers? Welcome back to another movie reaction. This time, my first time watching 1974's Black Christmas. Now, I know first reactions when I say that. First time seeing Black Christmas? What kind of horror fan are you? I know, trust me, every time I plan to watch this movie, every single year, it was always in the month of December, and then December just got swamped with projects, and then January came, and I was like, I'm not in the mood to watch this movie anymore. But today is the day I made some time, and especially in the month of December, I wanted to cram in a family fun, PG type of Santa movie. I wanted to crunch in a Hanukkah movie, and I wanted to crunch in a horror Christmas type of movie that I have not seen. Now, I know there's a lot of Christmas horror themed films, but I think this is one of the OGs, one of the iconic first of its kind that really had people on the edge of their seat, and it was a Christmas horror themed movie. Now, I know nothing about this film, and that's the best way I like to go into these movies, so you guys see my honest and genuine reaction along the way. So enough talking, let's get to watching. But before we do, if you guys want to show love and support the channel, always make sure to hit that big thumbs up and consider subscribing today for more reactions like this. And don't forget to hit that bell notification to always get alerted when I do drop new videos. Also, if you guys are watching this reaction on YouTube and want to watch the full uncensored reaction, make sure to click on my Patreon link down in the description below, where you guys can join today for a 7-day free trial. All right, Flix Talkers, so all that being said, let's get into my first time watching, and I'm so glad I get to say this, my first time watching 1974's Black Christmas. Margot Kidder? Really? Who you kidding? John Saxton's in this? No way. Oh, that's kind of cool. I wonder if he's gonna play like the father figure like he did in the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. I love the killer's POV. Or at least the red herrings that come along with a possible killer. That could be someone that's just drunk. I mean, it is a sorority. It's creepy you can hear his breathing like that.
Hey, who left the goddamn front door open?
Wow, so young.
Have you got your Santa Claus suit ready?
Yeah. What time do little bastards arrive?
At 1 o'clock.
Terrific.
So this is before Friday the 13th. I didn't know they were doing POV shots like this in horror movies before that. But then again, I haven't seen every single horror movie, you know?
No, I have some stuff to do in the afternoon. You're a real gold-plated whore, Mother.
See you next week.
That? Okay.
She called her mom a gold-plated whore?
Hey, quiet! It's him again! The Mona!
Oh, someone's called before?
He's expanded his act.
Lick it, pretty piggy.
Damn. Ugh.
Not bad.
Suck my juicy.
Listen, you pervert, why don't you go over to Lamb Kai? They could use a little of this.
Oh, my fat.
Oh, why don't you go find a wall socket and stick your tongue in it? That'll give you a charge.
I'll stick my tongue up your pretty.
You f***ing creep!
I'm going to kill you.
Oh. What a way to end the call, huh?
But you know that town girl was raped a couple of weeks ago.
You can't rape a townie.
You really are too much, Barb.
Oh, come on, this is a sorority house, not a convent.
A lot of outdated things so far, I've noticed. So I'm guessing a townie is like the town whore? Oh my god.
Claude? Is that you, Puss? Who is it? Who is that?
I thought it was going to be the cat jump scare, you know, the infamous cat jump scare. Naughty, naughty den mother. 'Tis the season. Oh my God. Yo. To do that with whiskey, you're insane, girl.
Claire?
Oh. Whoa, that looks creepy.
Daddy's gone hunting, gone to fetch a rabbit skin.
Who was that singing? Creepy.
I hate to bother you. You see, I was supposed to meet my daughter here at 1 o'clock. It's 1:30 now, and she's still not here. Her name's Claire Harrison. Do you know her?
Yeah, I think so.
I know she lives in a sorority house. It's Kappa Sig.
Oh, of course, yeah. Well, Kappa's our sister sorority. Some of the girls are over here today, but I haven't seen Claire. The place isn't far. I'll tell you how to get there.
I'll bet you'll find her over at the common room. They're having a party there today for underprivileged children.
What is all this? Have they still not found the body?
Yes, I know.
I guess this is the next day. They probably think she's just sleeping in or something.
You're supposed to be responsible.
My God.
Morals of every girl in this goddamn house. These broads have the leaning tower of Pisa if they can get up there.
Why wouldn't they check the room first? I don't get this.
I'm pregnant.
Oh, no.
Jess, that's fantastic.
Oh.
I don't want it. I'm going to have an abortion.
I want us to have a baby.
Peter, I can't.
Oh, Christ, Jess. Don't you ever consider anyone but yourself? Do you know how important this afternoon is to me?
Yes, I do.
Why don't you just get out of here?
What your mother and I must know is, where did you put the baby, Betsy?
You've got the wrong number.
Where did you put Agnes, Billy?
Look, I'm telling you, you have the wrong number.
What your mother and I must know is,
That was weird. Like 3 different voices.
Excuse me. Could you give me the number at the sorority house?
Yeah, sure. It's Fellatio 20880. It's a new exchange. FE.
It's a new one on me.
He's an odd character in this one.
Hi, what's up?
Have you seen Claire today?
No, she went home.
No, she didn't. No one knows where she is.
Are you serious?
Well, her father came to pick her up at 1 o'clock today and she didn't show. So he went down to the police station with Phil and Barb. They didn't take it seriously.
Why?
I think they figured she was shacked up somewhere.
I can't believe we're this far into the movie and we have not seen the first kill or found the first kill. And why aren't they checking her room? That would be like the first place that I would look. I'm no pianist, but I know that that sounds bad.
There was a band practice over at the high school this afternoon, and Janice plays the clarinet. When she didn't come home, I phoned Melody Green, that's her best friend, and they hadn't seen her all day. She's only 13 years old, Lieutenant, and my husband's a trucker. He's out on the road, and so I came over here.
Yeah, well, is it really so unusual for her to be just a few hours late, Mrs. Quaid?
Oh, yes. We were going to buy a present for her father.
Nash, you stupid son of a bitch, you got a big goddamn mouth.
Barb, dear, you've had too much to drink. Mr. Harrison...
I don't give a shit about Mr. Harrison. I'm sick and tired of everyone in this house insinuating stuff and not coming out with what they mean. You think it's my fault, don't you? You've been implying it all afternoon. Barb, you're drunk.
Now I'm going to get this out of the way. I always say Karen Black, which is, I believe, the same actress that looks very identical to her. What the f... Sorry, I got to look this up, though. Could be wrong about that. Karen Allen and Margot Kidder are like the same person. I'll put it up here on screen.
Love to pop
God, this lady's I still kept... And that cat has been locked in there? Is this whole movie going to be based on one kill? This is interesting. And do not tell me it's the element of surprise or back then that's the way they did shit. No. No.
Claude, are you up here?
Oh, so she wasn't in the room. Oh, weird. Okay, I don't know why I thought it was in her room at first. Okay, that was pretty cool. Even though off-screen kill, that was pretty cool. Okay, so they were in her room when the dad came, but he had placed her up there. Okay. Okay. I need to stop foreshadowing, don't I? What is he, a mongoloid or? Oh no, they found that little girl? I don't know if it was that guy though. That's not his MO really. Unless she got in the way type of deal. I don't know.
Hello?
Stop.
What do you want? Why are you doing this?
I know you're there, Billy. You isolated spirit. I know what you did, Billy. Filthy Billy.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Mrs. Mack?
I'm gonna have nightmares of that voice, man.
Mrs. Mack, are you home? Mrs. Mack, are you up there? Yes, hello. I've been getting obscene phone calls, and I want to know what can be done about it. Peter, Jesus, you scared the hell out of me.
You scared the hell out of me, too. What was all that yelling about?
I thought you wanted to talk, so why don't you quit attacking me and we'll try to have a rational adult conversation?
Because he's the killer. He is the killer.
I'm quitting the conservatory and we're getting married.
Do you remember when we first met? You told me about your wanting to be a concert pianist, how it was your greatest dream. And I told you about some of the things that I wanted to do. I still want to do those things. You can't ask me to drop everything I've been working for and give up all my ambitions because your plans have changed.
Yeah.
Be realistic.
We could be married. You could still do anything you wanted to do.
You just wanted to have the kid.
Peter, I don't want to marry you.
Okay, that's the reason.
All right.
A high school girl's been murdered. Mr. Harrison's daughter is missing. And now at the house where she lives, the other girls are getting obscene phone calls. Don't you think we ought to look into it, Nash?
Well, Lieutenant, I guess, sure.
Great police work, Officer Doofy. These guys, what are they laughing about, man? Someone's been murdered. That shit ain't funny, bro. What? What is this, a blooper? Oh,
What's this?
Well, that's the number at the sorority house.
Fellatio?
Yeah, it's a new exchange. FE.
Oh, that's what he's laughing about.
Nash, I don't think you could pick your nose without written instructions.
I know. Something dirty, ain't it?
You are not going to abort that baby. Jess, if you try getting an abortion...
I think you better leave.
If you try getting an abortion...
I said get out.
You're going to be very sorry.
That's a threat. If you get an abortion, I'm gonna kill you. But wait a minute, that kills the baby too, so, maybe not.
Peter? I'll get Jess.
We'd like to put a tap on your phone, but we'll need your written permission to do that if it's okay with you.
Okay.
Hello, this is lineman Graham. It's 6 Belmont. I'm working line 559-6114.
Graham, how's it going? You about finished?
Are there any other phones in the house?
Yes, the house mother has a line.
Yeah, but it's another number and there haven't been any calls on it.
You're going to have to keep this guy on the line as long as possible. We got a mechanical system here and it takes a while.
See the car outside?
Yeah?
We've got one of our men in it, so you've got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, sure.
I think it is him. I still think it's him.
Just know Claire is dead. I can just feel it. Oh, come on now, Phil. We don't know that.
Graham's nearly ready at the switching station. Now, when the phone rings at the house there, this one will ring too. The transmitters have been removed, so we won't pick anything up at all from this end.
Oh, what is he doing? Oh man, he's setting him up like props and stuff. That's the thing with those old houses, man. You can hear every little sound. Oh no, not Margot Kidder.
Oh, what's the matter?
Easy, relax. We'll be okay.
She has an inhaler and she smokes? What the God.
I should be so lucky to have a strange...
You could see his head, the shadow on the... Damn. I always thought Christmas carolers were really creepy. Because you just got to stand there and just... While they're staring at you? Like, I can literally only stare at somebody without talking for like 5 seconds. And then I'm like, this is creepy. I got to go. Yep. They showed that unicorn for a reason.
Agnes, don't you tell what we did, Agnes. Agnes. Agnes.
You gotta appreciate the off-screen kills. Not showing too much, you know? Just a little bit of blood, some stabbing action. That's all you need.
What your mother and I must know is just like having a wart removed.
Were they talking about her baby? Because didn't the boyfriend say something about it's not like having a wart removed? The abortion?
Look, there wasn't enough time. You'll have to keep him on the line longer. I'll call you back in a little while and we'll go get him next time.
Trespass on my land in the middle of the night. I don't care what kind of uniform.
What the hell is going on here?
You fired on a police officer. Hogan got an ass full of birdshot.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make some bitch pick every one of them out with his teeth.
You shoot him in the dick? That means the call has to be coming from inside the house, right?
Oh, look, Jess, I really don't think it could be Peter. Oh, God, Phil, you know, I'm really getting scared. Look, are you sure that cop's still out there?
Yeah, he's there.
Keep him on the line.
Oh, look, Peter, don't cry.
Yeah?
It's Bill Graham. You want me to trace that one?
Yeah, try and get it.
Right.
Please, Jess, can't kill the baby.
It's gonna be from inside the house using the dead mother's phone because she had another number, or else they wouldn't have mentioned it at the beginning.
You want to tell me what that's all about?
You listened to that?
What did he mean about killing the baby? Jess, it's important that you tell me.
I'm pregnant. I told him I didn't want to have the baby.
When did you tell him this?
Today.
We can't kill the baby. That's a strange way of putting it.
He's very high-strung.
Neurotic, maybe?
No more than a lot of people.
I don't want it to be Peter, but if it is, he needs help. Was Peter with you any of the times that you got one of these calls?
No.
Yes.
Well, on the stairs, but...
Yes, he was here. He was at the house tonight when the first call came.
Well, he's obviously upset about something. I'd like to talk to him. Can you tell me where I might reach him?
But when he gets like this, he usually goes down to the recital hall at the music conservatory and plays.
I still think it's him. Oh, what's that?
Jess! Jess!
What are you doing?
Sorry to scare you, miss, but we're with the search party. Well, we wondered if you'd seen anything peculiar tonight.
Well, not until you got here. Oh, well, they scared the shit out of me.
Sorry, miss, but remember, there might be others from the search party around.
Better watch that gun, boy.
Barb, are you awake?
That was like a spirit. Close that door. There it is. There it is. What'd I tell you? Using the dead mother's phone. Her number.
No, really, no.
Keep him on the line. She is not saying anything. I understand this is disturbing, but try. I mean, I'm guessing she can hear it from upstairs. God, that's how they used to trace calls back in the day? This is like archaic. We've come a long way, man.
A phone company's on the other line, sir. They say they got a trace on this one.
Yeah, let's have it.
He says the calls are coming from number 6 Belmont Street.
Nah, she got it wrong. That's where the calls are going into.
That's where they're coming from, too, sir.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit is right.
Jennings. Jennings.
Oh. Forgot about that cop.
Nash!
Yes, sir.
I can't get through to Jennings. I want you to call that girl. Be calm. Don't tell her that the guy is in the house. Just tell her to put down the phone and walk straight out the front door. And Nash, if you blow this, I'll kill you.
Miss Bradford, this is Sergeant Nash. Now, I want you to do exactly what I tell you without asking any questions, okay? Now, just put the phone back on the hook, walk to the front door, and leave the house.
Okay.
I'll get Phil and Barb.
No, don't do that, Jess. The caller is in the house.
Oh, my.
The calls are coming from the house.
Bro, are you serious right now? What the?
Jess!
You're the worst cop in the... Oh, my God. I cannot believe... Yo! John Saxton told him not to tell her that. I knew he was a dumb cop, but he fumbled that so hard right now. If she dies, that cop is responsible. That's a dilemma, man. What do? Do you go outside, save your own ass, or do you try to go save your, well, at least the one friend that kind of looks like, I don't know, she kind of looks like Cher with some different hair, but, you know. I'm kind of liking this actress as a final girl, too. Never seen her in another movie. I kind of wonder if, like, you know, she's been in anything else, but I'm really liking her. Oh, that's right. The door closed on her friend. Oh. He's propping him up like Michael Myers.
Agnes, it's me, Billy.
Oh, my God. I don't like that. Oh.
Just don't you tell what we did, Agnes.
Oh my God, that eyeball looks so fucking scary. It's gonna be Peter, watch. Damn. But where is this cop at? It's been 5 minutes, I mean.
Jess, are you all right?
Show his hand. If I see a bloody hand, it confirms it.
Jess? Jess, is that you? Jess? Why didn't you answer me? What was all the yelling about? Jess, you had me worried. What are you doing down here?
Oh, were they too late?
Jess?
Oh. Oh, man. I like her as the final girl.
Why would Peter start killing people?
With the condition she's in, I wouldn't count on talking to her before tomorrow afternoon if I were you.
The hospital doesn't have facilities to handle this many at one time.
All right, tell the coroner there to get started on the autopsies right away. However, I don't know the whole story, but he's not here. Let's go down the stairs.
Oh, would he pass out?
Get out.
Somebody get him downstairs. He's got to go to the hospital.
Jesus, what's the matter with this guy?
Suffering from shock. We have to get him to the hospital. Can you get us a car, Nash?
Yeah, let's go.
I wouldn't want to stay in my room after that. You better take me to a hotel or something. God, it wasn't him. Don't show the fucking eye. I swear to God, do not show that goddamn eye.
Agnes, it's me, Billy.
And the cops still haven't found these bodies. Yo, what an ending. What the hold on, what an ending. I thought it wrapped up as a psycho. He was just nuts after the whole abortion thing. Yo. Oh my God, they're gonna just leave it. Okay. All right, let's talk about it. That's even creepier. Just the ringing of the telephone without any music behind it. I'm waiting to see if anything happens. It's getting louder, I'll tell you that. Wow, and that was 1974's Black Christmas. All right, guys, so wow, that ending. I will say that this third act picked up so much that it definitely made me bump my score up a little bit more than what I was initially going to give this movie, because it was so damn slow in the first half of the movie. It really was. I won't lie. And I know a lot of people are like, man, you got to embrace and you got to look forward to that buildup. And I totally understand. I totally get it. And the fact that we focused on one murder or one missing person, a random dead girl, a 13-year-old dead girl, that was discovered a little later, that felt like I think it was like an hour of the movie. Like we were only focusing on that for the first hour of the movie. So it was very, very slow paced. But then we started getting a little more creepy aspects, people missing. Our final girl, which I have to look up, her name because she really razzle dazzled me. Olivia Hussey as Jess. She was great. She was great. I didn't know her from a can of paint, man. This is the first time I probably have seen her, but I'm going to look up her filmographies. And if you guys know of any great movies that she's in, please leave them in the comments below. But I thought she did a very, very good job as someone that was just super concerned. I mean, not only just of the girls in the house, but also her own problems, her own trials and tribulations, her psychotic boyfriend. She talked about her dreams and her aspirations. That's great. I mean, we're talking about a Christmas themed horror movie, and yes, there was Christmas elements, and I would have liked to see maybe someone get strangled by some thick bands of tinsel or something like that, or whatever. I mean, we got a unicorn stab and a lot of off-screen stuff, but we still got the ambiance of that creepy sorority house. And once again, that house is a character of itself. My God, how many freaking rooms were there? I mean, they said they housed about 10 girls and the den mothers. So, I mean, you got a lot of doors, you got a lot of floors to worry about and stuff. And of course, the attic and the basement. I feel like we covered every square inch of this house in this movie. So in that aspect, it was good. Once again, like the last 30 minutes definitely built up once we found out that the call was from the inside of the house, which was predictable. It was kind of foreshadowing things that happened either or didn't happen along the way. And that's fine. That's the guessing game. That's the pure fun of watching a horror movie, right? It keeps you guessing, whether that's in your head or out loud like I like to do. And the fact of the matter is, I don't think it was the boyfriend in the end. I mean, might get a lot of people online or Reddit or whatever that is like, no, it was the boyfriend, but maybe he had some help, or I don't think so. I think it was someone upstairs that was calling, and then they were just killing at maybe not at random, but maybe in a specific order. I really don't know. It seemed like, once again, that the whole family member, the mother, the father, you know, a child or whatever. I mean, I was trying to remember the voices that were going on over these phone calls. All of that was in one person. And when we did see that creepy eye shot, and then of course him over Barb's body, played by Margot Kidder, when he was kind of just, you know, standing there, I thought it was a boyfriend because the hair was the exact same as a boyfriend. It was very similar. So this movie did a great job of just definitely giving out a lot of red herrings, or at least one. And I'll be honest, I was going to give this movie a lower score, just based on how much it dragged. The kills weren't as great as I thought we could possibly get, even from the 70s, man. So you guys saw my reaction along the way. I think the performances were good for the most part. So I'm going to give 1974's Black Christmas a solid 3 out of 5. Like I said, I would have gave it a 2 out of 5 if the first part of the movie kind of ended up as the last part of the movie. If we would have ended off on a sour note, flat note like that, it would have been 2 out of 5. All right, Flix Talkers, what do you rate Black Christmas from 1974? Please let me know in the comments below. What is your favorite part of the movie? What do you think about that ending? That ending, man. And did they make a Black Christmas 2? I don't know if they did. I know they made a remake of this movie, a more modern remake, but I didn't see that one either. And if you guys did appreciate my reaction and thoughts along the way, please let me know by hitting that big thumbs up to support the channel, and consider subscribing today, where I do more movie reactions like this, trailer reactions, movie reviews, and so much more here on the channel. Make sure to hit that bell notification to always get notified when I do drop a new video. Also, if you guys are watching this reaction on YouTube and want to watch the full uncensored cut, make sure to click on my Patreon link down in the description below, where you guys can join today for a 7-day free trial. All right, Flix Talkers, I hope you guys have a safe and fun holiday season this year, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm gone. Peace.